This is Chris Rodhams here with Ricky Heavens ahead of his second pro fight, which will be next Saturday, which is the 3rd. How's training camp gone, Rick?
Yeah, brilliant. Again, probably this camp's gone even better than the last one. So, yeah, everything's gone well. Everything's pretty much coming to the end now. Last spar tomorrow and I'm ready.
Oh, wicked. So your last spar will be tomorrow. Anyone exciting? Anyone we know?
Tomorrow's just literally, I've done pretty much 20 rounds a week, pretty much every week. This is just the last 4-rounder with one of the lads down the gym just to keep sharp, really.
Okay, fair enough. So like I said, this is your second fight.
Yeah.
Like your second fight as a pro. How has this camp differed to your first camp as a professional?
It's the training itself, pretty much the layout of the camp is similar to what I've done the first time, but I know what to expect this time, so I can't really explain it, but I know how I'm gonna box in the ring, how it's different to the amateurs. So I'm just looking forward to getting in there and showing what I have been improving on. Okay,
that's fair enough. Yeah. So do you feel like you're a bit more, like with each camp as it's going, you're more you're progressing away from your amateur style and used to the amateur setup to the pro ranks?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in the first fight, I was boxing well. I think I boxed really well for my debut anyway, but I was landing a few shots where I know I was hurting him, but I probably weren't really stepping in. I reckon if I'd had a couple more fights before and a little bit more experience, I probably would have stopped the guy I boxed last time, because I did definitely hurt him a few times, especially in the second and third round. But this time I know when I do catch him and let some of those shots go, to step in and let a few more go, rather than boxing like the amateurs and just landing shots and moving.
Yeah. So there's a bit more emphasis on trying to capitalise. Yeah, and capitalise on it when you do. So yeah, that's quite interesting. It's good to hear, because you're the first guy I've interviewed since they turned, like, from their first fight onwards. So it's quite interesting to hear that. You're on a pretty stacked bill. There's 2 Southern Area title fights. There's a British Challenge title fight, I believe, and there's the final of the Cruiserweight mini prize fighter tournament to get a shot at the Southern Area title. How does it feel being on, like I said, such a stacked card in only your second fight?
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I mean, I'm training with most of the boys that are fighting in the bigger fights on that night anyway, so it's good to be around the lads who are at a higher level, really, and achieving the bigger things. So it's good to be around them, see what they're doing, what I'm doing similar to them, what we're doing different. It's good to be up there at the top level already.
No, it's good. It's good to hear that you're mixing it with people who are fighting for the professional titles already. Will stand you in good stead. So it was your birthday last week. You were 19, I believe.
Yeah, 19. Yeah.
Yeah. So happy birthday for that. I'm not singing because it's not your birthday. You missed out on that one.
No, I should have found time that day.
Yeah. But how has that impacted your preparation, like having your birthday in the middle of or right at the end of camp? Was that quite hard? Has that ever happened to you before in your amateur career?
It's the first time I've had a fight that falls around just after my birthday, but to be honest, it's made nothing any different. I just understand that boxing is not just a hobby like it used to be in the amateurs. It's a job now, it's a profession, so it's my birthday, but I'll just celebrate that once we get the second fight out the way and the second win.
Okay, well, sounds like you've got a mature head on your shoulders to do that.
Yeah, it was just another day of training, pretty much.
That's fair enough. Save the cake and any beverages till after the fight on Saturday night. Yeah. So turning 19, do you take any inspiration from someone like Boy Jones Jr., who's the same age as you, and he's just picked up the Southern Area title?
Yeah, massively. I mean, especially everyone always tells me now, and I'm only having my second fight in the pros that I'm young, and a lot of people saying I'm probably too young and stuff like that, but someone like Boy Jones Jr. just proves that the age doesn't matter. If you're working hard, you know what you're doing. I mean, same sort of thing. People told me I didn't have enough amateur fights. As far as I'm aware, I think Boy Jones didn't have any amateurs, did he? Came from the unlicensed.
Yeah, I think he was a white collar fighter. Yeah.
So it just proves that you don't need necessarily to have loads of amateur experience and the amateur pedigree, and age doesn't mean a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, he's achieved unbelievable things for a 19-year-old. Southern area champion already. Most people won't be looking to those titles until they're in their early, mid, even late 20s. So
yeah,
it is impressive.
Is that something you're now aspiring to, maybe at the end of next year, to get yourself into that position? Because you've seen someone like Boy Jones who's done it in, I think, 10 fights. And he's only he's the same age as you. So does that give you that bit of a fire in your belly to be able to do the same as him?
100%, yeah, definitely. I mean, now after this one, I have a little break for Christmas, and next year I want to get out as many times as possible. So then maybe in 2 years' time, I'm looking at boxing at that same sort of level. So I want to get there as fast as possible.
No, it's good. It's good. I mean, I interviewed Boy Jones last week, and he's a nice kid. So I was happy to see him win, and I'd be happy to see you in that situation again in 7-8 fights time. It'd be a brilliant thing to see. So yeah.
I think last time we spoke about this, I was saying that I weren't in any rush. I just wanted to get the experience and then get in there when I thought I was ready. But especially after the Boy Jones Jr. win, it showed me that it doesn't really matter how old you are, how much experience you got. If you're working hard, you can achieve these things. So it gave me a little bit more of a push to make sure I get there as fast as possible, rather than, I'm still taking my time. We're not going to rush things, but if everything's working out, then just go for it rather than keep leaving and pushing it back.
Yeah, if you're good enough, you're ready.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so it's good to hear. So you're coming up to the second fight. Is there anything? Have you studied any of your opponent or anything like that, or are you still in a stage of like you're just getting yourself into fighting shape and you'll take the opponent on the night at face value?
Mostly, I'll just take it on face value. I think it was he boxed on the John O'Donnell Tommy Tier bill on the undercard of that against a boy I know. So I saw him box that day. Before then, I had no intention of him being a future opponent, but now that I have got him, I have a sort of a rough idea of what he's like, how he's going to box. But again, it's just same as last time. Really take it face it how it comes. Really.
Okay, wicked.
I'm fit, much fitter than I was last time. Say I'm looking a lot sharper than last time. I've learnt more things, be more relaxed this time, so I don't think it'll cause me any problems.
Oh, that's good to hear. That's really good to hear. So the main event weigh-ins on Friday. Are you going to be about? You're saying you've been training with a lot of the guys. Are you going to go down to the weigh-in?
Yeah, I'll definitely be down there with some of the lads from the gym.
All right, cool. Well, I've pretty much covered everything I wanted to, and I'm going to be down at the weigh-in, so we'll catch up then.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Well, you take care until then, and if for some reason I don't see you Friday, good luck on Saturday, and we'll talk to you soon.
Cheers, nice one. I'll see you Friday.
All right, mate. You take care.
You too, mate.
Bye.